Are you ready for all things horror? It's time to update the Stephen King project. Before I start on all of that, I am going to ask you to please do all of the things, and you know what they are. Now, it does feel like it's been forever and a half since I recorded, so you're going to have to bear with me. Crazy Train is probably going to be going off track. Not surprising, but warning you in advance. So, this project is called King of Horror. It is the Stephen King project. It was created by Stephanie, who is Foopans over on Instagram, and that's FOO_PANS. She did it in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook. I'm going to have all that linked down below for you in the description box, as I always do. This started September 6th of 2022, and she picked that date because it was the release date of the most recent novel. She has it running until September 21st of 23 because that is Stephen King's birthday. Now, this is based on the 40 full-length novels. Not short stories, nothing under Richard Bachman, and nothing that's series, just the first book, not every individual installment. It is a rolling style, monthly updated, or not in my case, project. And I don't think she specified how many items we were supposed to be bringing in at a time. But let's just jump into what I have. So the first thing that I have is for Carrie. It is the first one on the list. And this is an item that makes you feel like a prom queen. Well, because I graduated in the 80s and because I'm a smart aleck, I went with the MAC lipstick in As If I Care. Come on. It seemed to be appropriate for me. This is a gorgeous lipstick. It's one of the Love Me lipsticks. And I put this in for 5 uses. Oh, so pretty, you guys. So pretty. I have met my goal on this. So this is going to roll back into my collection. It will be a prompt rolling out of the project. Gotta love when we complete things, because it doesn't feel like I'm getting a lot done lately. January was a waste. Number 2 is Salem's Lot, and that is a stranger in your collection, so a new item. With that, I went with the MAC Wrapped in Gold Extra Dimension Skin Finish. That's a lot to say. I love this. I'm surprised how much I love this. Okay, so it's the pretty packaging, which is reflective and kind of hard to see, but you can see the design on that. And this is the one that has the bows. Okay, if I hold it right side up, that might be easier to see where the bows are. It almost looks like it's puffed hearts, but it's the bows in between the puffy part that is supposed to be the design. And this is a gold to pink highlighter. Can you tell? I'm not sure how much you're getting from that. And I don't know if you're going to get, I can't tell if you're getting reflection or not based on what I can see. Hopefully it's right there. It's gorgeous. It looks lovely. I put that in for 10 uses and I'm at 9. So I am 1 away. And yes, I do keep it in the box because I'm a dork and I don't want the package to get scratched up. So that one is staying in the project. Then next I have number 7, Cujo. For that, I have an item you used to love but now don't like. I brought in another ordinary serum. This one is the Argireline. Focus. Okay, I don't know if you can tell that that's what that says or not. But we started here, then we were here, and now we are here. So I am making a dent in it. It went from 60.1 grams as of the December update to 53.3 on this one. This stuff is so flippin' watery, you guys. I mean, it is literally straight water. There's very little serum to it. And I want to pare down on some of my skincare regimen. So I was using Matrixyl and Argireline. One is for dynamic lines, one is for fine lines. I don't know that it's making that much of a difference. And so that is one of the things that I will be cutting out of my skincare routine once this bottle is gone. But it is not gone yet, therefore it is staying in the project. Then, upside down, I have number 15, the Tommy Knockers. This is an item recently found or rediscovered. That one I had pulled in this Lipstick Queen lip liner. Excuse me, this is a natural, and honestly, I don't use it a ton because it's almost a brick red. It's really deep, okay? Really deep. It's a rosy brick red color. I don't know. It's dark. Very, very dark. I don't use it a ton. I have not been able to make any new marks on my card, so that one's staying in. That one's just going to be in for the duration of the project, I'm pretty sure. Then the next one is the dark half, which is number 16 on Stephanie's list. And this is alter ego, an item outside of your comfort zone. I went a little bit literal, brought in the BK Beauty lip liner in alter ego, which is a red color. And I thought, well, it's alter ego. That makes sense. And it's a red lip liner. So yeah, not really in my comfort zone. And it's broken. So I can no longer measure it, but that's what it looks like. So you can kind of see the difference between the two. This definitely has more red to it, where this has almost more of a maroon base, I guess, or a burgundy base. I don't know. But like I said, I broke it, so we're just going to use it until we can't. And I'm not even weighing that because it's not going to have changed. It was at 4.2 grams. It started at 4.3 originally, and it has not really changed. I don't use it enough for it to make a difference. Now, for number 20, it's Insomnia. So this is a red item for the Crimson King. I brought in an Avon lipstick, and still don't know which line this is, whatever. This is in Never Ending Merlot. It is a very pretty color. Yes, I do like it. Yes, I do wear it. Not a ton, because it's also a little bit red. And literally from what I'm seeing in the computer to what you're seeing, I have no idea if you're getting even close to an accurate color depiction here, because to me it looks like you're not seeing much of anything, even with all of my lighting. But that one I also have only used once, so I couldn't make a new line on my card for that. I mean, it's nothing from November. I mean, I'm just not making enough of a dent. They'll be here till the project ends. We have time. Okay, then for number 26, Dreamcatcher, an item from the past, an old item in my collection. This one I love. This is MAC's Rosebound, and I love this. This is, it's a lip liner. It's their lip glass pencil, so it's almost like gloss in a pencil form. It is fantastic. It is a good color for me. It is a terrific formula, and I just love this thing. When I wear this, I just wear it with nothing. I don't need a lipstick. I don't need a lip gloss. I don't need anything else over it. I just wear it by itself. And that, we have a new line. So we are definitely making progress. I mean, we have a lot left, but we are making progress. Yay. So that is also staying in. Yeah. All right. Then the last thing that I know of that I had in the project, was number 27 on the list. It's from a Buick 8, an item you bought out of curiosity. Well, this is where MAC got me because I had missed out on their Christmas lines, so I picked up a couple of items this year. And so I picked up this eyeshadow. It's got the bows on it. Again, I don't know if you can even see the bows in that or not. The name of this one is Missile Bow. And I put this in for 5 uses. And it's this really pretty kind of, it's not a fern green. It's kind of an olive, and it's really hard to see. It's also very light. Let's get some more on the hand. Well, yeah, you can see what that looks like. I have used this 2 out of the 5 times, so this one is going to be staying in the project. Now, what I am doing, because of feeling like I'm behind, whether I am or not, I feel like I am, so I am going to be bringing in a couple of things. I did have 1 rollout, but I'm going to bring in 2 items. Partially because I missed last month and I want to try and hit all of the prompts, and partially just because I feel like I should. And I had a couple things that I wanted to specifically bring in here for a couple of reasons. One, I'm going to bring in number 8, and that is the Dark Tower. And this is a holy grail item you'd do anything for. Well, I'm going to bring in my Lancome Definicils. This is an item that was opened in January. And I will use this through the end of March. And I'm probably not even going to keep track of uses. If it dries out earlier, I'll let you know. But otherwise, that is the plan for this. I'm trying to do these for 3 months. We'll see if they last that long with these minis. But this is a holy grail for me. You know I love the Definicils. I use it with other things. So I have the Cils Booster. I have right now currently the Rare Beauty mascara Perfect Strokes, I think it is, and this. So this is like over the other mascara over the primer, obviously. And I always have one of those open. So I kind of figured it fit. And because I have it open, I wanted to put it in the project so that I could keep a little bit better track of it. Now, the next thing I'm bringing in is we had to redo it item. I had at one point, I had brought in number 21 Rose Madder, and I had a spray that I was using, but it did not work, and I didn't want to try and transport it, so I said I would redo the prompt. I am bringing in something different. Computer's distracting. Okay, so this is a pink or a rose item, and this actually hits both. I'm going to bring in the Fresh, I don't know if you'll be able to read that. Okay, yep, the Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. And this actually is a mix it up 2-part type of deal. I have marked it on a piece of tape on the side, but I shake it before I use it, and it becomes a little bit more milky. So I want to use this to completion. This is right now in a glass bottle, so it's heavy, 243.8 grams. So I will measure it, and I will take weights, and I will let you know how long it takes me to finish this up. But I'm going to tell you the truth. This is not my favorite. I like it. It's good. But you know what I really love it for? Which is just a cry and shame. I love it for my body. I love it for like my legs under my lotion after I get out of the shower. It is phenomenal for that. It is exactly what I need for my exceptionally dry skin. But it is made for the face, and it's unfortunately priced for the face. So I use it on my face and my body. So I will be going through it quicker than normal, or than a normal person might, but I actually get better results on my body than what I'm seeing on my face. So to me, that kind of makes it worth it. You can let me know in the comments if you think that's a silly thing to do, or if you think I'm wasting my, because I think these things are like $60. But so I didn't pay that, of course. But if you think I'm wasting my money, and I think I have another one in Minnesota too that I'll have to go through. But for me, like I said, I don't know what prompted me to start doing that. I just tried it one day, and it is phenomenal. It feels amazing. After I get out of the shower, before I put on the lotion, I put that on, and it is beautiful. No, I'm not going to spend that for a body oil, but I think it's a really good use for that because, like I said, I'm not getting a whole lot of anything that I can notice on my face. But because it works so well on my legs, I'm thinking it probably is helpful on my face, so I'm using it on both. Crazy train. That's what it is. All right, everybody, that is, I think, everything I have going on for this project. This is a fabulous project. I am not a huge Stephen King fan. I'm not a horror fan. You know this. But I really do love this project. I love the way that Stephanie did it. I think it's a great project. It's a lot of fun. I still have a lot of prompts to get through, so I am going to be going strong with this one. Like I said, I put some things in that I know are going to be in for the duration of the project, and then I will be adding things here and there that will be rolling in and out. That's my approach for this one because I want to make sure that I keep it going. All right, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending some time with me, and until next time, see ya. Bye.